Good day everyone. Today we're going to talk about IP addressing, or how to assign a static and dynamic IP address. For a brief introduction, we have here the definition of an IP address and the main difference of its two main types. Before anything else, we need some information like IP address, subnet mask, and default gateway. For you to have this information, you can use the command prompt. So this is how you do it. Step 1 is access for command prompt. Type ipconfig and press enter. Look for the information that we need. Here I have my IP address, subnet mask, and default gateway. These informations are what we will be needing later. So let's begin with assigning static IP address. So here we can see the different steps in assigning static IP address. Next, I will show you how you will do it. First, you need to access Control Panel. Select Network and Internet. Select the Network and Sharing option, and you can now view your active connection. Select Change Adapter Setting, then select your active network adapter. Right-click on the active network adapter and select Properties. Select Internet Protocol version 4 and select use the following IP address and use the following DNS server addresses and assign a permanent IP address for your computer. After that, select OK to apply changes. For you to check it, you may use again the command prompt. Here we can see the difference from before and after. The IP address changed, and the subnet mask and default gateway stays the same. Next is assigning dynamic IP address. So this is the information or the steps that we need. As you can see, the step 1 to 8 are the same to static IP address. It only differs at the step 9, where you will select obtain an IP address automatically and obtain DNS server address automatically. Lastly, you need to select OK to apply changes. For you again to check it, you may use again the command prompt. And here is the difference from before and after. For conclusion, in static, we need to select use the following IP address and use the following DNS server. and we need to manually assign the IP address, subnet mask, and the default gateway. The default gateway is the same as before. We will not need to change it, and also the preferred DNS server. In IP address, the first 3 octets should stay the same, only the last octet is what you need to change. And it shouldn't be the same as the last octet of the default gateway. For the dynamic IP address, you just need to select to obtain an IP address automatically and obtain DNS server address automatically. And you do not need to assign it manually, because dynamic IP address is automatically assigned. You just need to select OK and to apply changes. For an additional knowledge, here is a trivia for you. So that's it. Thank you.